So, what has Fat Man Terra been saying on Terra Luna? Be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated. We are having lawsuits. We're having so much information for Terra Luna Classic and Terra Luna Coin. But right now, a class action lawsuit, this just came in 19 minutes ago, has been filed against Terraform Labs, Jump Crypto, Jump Trading, Republic Capital, Defiance Capital, GSR Markets, 3 Arrow Capital, Nicholas Platias, and the Quant for the collapse of USD and more. So people are asking for a link, and this actually happened. Patterson followed Terraform Labs and all of the people. Defiance Capital, like a lot of these people are now under big trouble as a class action lawsuit was filed. I'm not sure how this will work because, the Quant is based in Korea and a lot of people cannot sue if they're from US in Korea, or it's much, much harder. But if you guys want to be kept up to date, be sure to smash that like button. Right now, something crazy will happen. There's a lot of mixed opinions on this. People have been saying great news, finally, we just want justice, we want our money back. And what we're going to be looking now is this is definitely not a good situation. Maybe Terra Luna did not expect this at all, but Terraform Labs and co-founder Quant sued in the US court over collapse of stablecoin Terra USD court filing. You thought Terra would make you financially independent. Instead, it make the entirety of crypto Twitter independent from their finances. BitBoy Crypto publicly trends Celsius with a lawsuit that remembers 2 days later that he is completely in the grift since he shilled Celsius to millions of people and profited off it. Like, there's a lot more to the story. So I think it's very, very important to say, right now, it's just insane. So right now what we're seeing is just so much Terra news. I have debunked this rumor here. The fraudulent blockchain analysis report and CoinDesk article from STEM crypto journalist cannot tell the difference between a private entity and exchange hot wallet. 6 minutes later, CZ Binance posted this, reinforcing my point. So not defending Terra, so he definitely follows Fatman Terra. And it could be, and he's reinforcing his point. And, a lot of people have been talking about Terra Luna and what exactly is they're talking about. So right now, there's no more funding, mostly in Terra Luna Classic Treasury. Everything is gone, and that's pretty crazy. They used to have billions. Now there's nothing of that. So how can we pay for the developers? The Luna Builder Emergency Allocation Multisig just started distributing funds to 52 projects which are working on Terra 2.0. There's 5 million Luna with 50 unlocked percentage liquidity immediately. This means that 2.5 million Luna hitting the market now and may potentially be sold immediately on centralized exchanges to fund team costs. And I don't blame these teams. They have to pay. But now that the Luna 2.0 developers were paid for development and so on, 52 projects, what's going to happen with Luna 2.0 in the bear market? So right now, the lots and lots have been happening. Their USD position was confirmed to be at least 9 figures before the Terra depegging event. So 3AC had a lot staked, and it went from, allegedly, it went from huge amounts to just a few dollars, like $600. And all verified sources have confirmed that 3AC loans large debts to BitMEX, a popular crypto exchange. 3AC has reportedly taken several uncollateralized positions. I don't know if these reports are true, but an USD depegged from $1 to 1 cent. Retail investors held the bag. 60% of them held until the bitter end. The rest suffered an average loss of 70%. But why? Why the confidence come from? Let's better understand the truth before the first depeg. Luna and USD enter the debt spiral, do ask funds, including Jump from their bailout. He almost gets one, but Luna starts falling too fast. So I think there's a lot more to the story. I think, there's a big problem with what happened because this now affected the whole markets. But right now, we got to talk about the burn as well in our next video. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the burn, and let's talk about a lot of things if you guys want to be kept updated to the news. So right now, we have so much to talk about in the next few days. And that's what's really important. A lot of holders will see what will happen with the Terra in the next few days. Like Terra 2.0 is here, and it's still gonna get these updates, which we want to see. Even right now, Luna 2.0 is still alive and active. I hope Classic gets, burned at least if it's gonna get alive. So for example, they still have 4 million users worldwide. I'm not sure how many, if this is like Luna 2.0 users or total users, but Atomic Wallet, for example, is happening. Prop 446 to establish the emergency allocation distribution of Luna to eligible teams building on Terra has officially passed. Like, they're going to be giving 2.5 million in Luna tokens, so $5 million to holders. I don't think it will cause a huge crash because, Terra is not one of the biggest tokens anymore. But like even Terra Gochi, on-chain identity layer on Terra, like a lot of people are building cool stuff, so it could survive. And, the Quan, I remember he went private, but now he went unprivate himself. And he's talking about, a lot of things. There's definitely mixed opinions about the Quan. He disabled replies. But, there's so much to talk about in the next few days. So I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace, everyone.